All right, we are live. My name is Tony Pacino. Welcome to the stream. Today we have some news that I want to cover regarding the meme coin crypto market. And yeah, very interesting stuff that we are going to take a look at today. So welcome. And yeah, so basically, what happened is that we had a Binance listing here today. We had Neiro, so this is the Neiro CTO, Turbo, and 100,000 baby Doge that were listed on Binance, right? And people are not really happy about it. If you go on Twitter here, a lot of people are insulting Binance. They are saying like, when CZ come back? What's going on with Binance right now? See here, Binance acting like MEXC, right? So quite a circus here in the crypto world. All right. So what happened is that this morning, this meme coin, was sitting at $14 million, and it pumped all the way up to $165 million, right? So a straight 10x in under like 4 hours. So absolutely insane. And people are really angry because you are seeing the original Neiro going down now, right? So it opened today at $128 million and then sitting now at $89 million, right? So 30%, negative 30%, 32% on 24 hours, on the last 24 hours. So absolutely crazy what's going on here. So yeah, people are not happy. This is a very surprising move from Binance to list a coin that technically was already listed. So yeah, and then the other thing is that this is actually listed on Binance Future, so people can actually short this, right? So I think that's what's going to happen. People are going to short the original Neiro, and this thing might go down real bad, right? Let's analyze this. Okay, so we are going to put a Fibonacci retracement here, and we are already approaching the 78 area. Will we get a bounce here in that area? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I think that today we are going to have a lot of news regarding this whole situation here, right? Let's take a look at the new Neiro, at the Neiro CTO. So yeah, you can see that crazy ass candle, absolutely insane, very beautiful candle. Everybody wished they bought right here. But yeah, man, this thing is up like more than 10x, right? Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Good move from Binance, bad move. Let me know in the chat what you think about this whole Neiro situation here. Yeah, so we can share ideas and see what's going on here. All right, so another thing here is that Binance also listed Turbo, and Turbo is actually up 15% since opening today. So very, very bullish on Turbo. I made a lot of videos about Turbo. So yeah, so absolutely amazing. We got Steven here. What's up, Steven? Welcome to the stream. He said crazy pump. Yeah, man. Crazy pump right here, man. Look at this. I mean, insane. Insane pump right here. Yeah. It's just to show you that sometimes community wins. Yeah. Community wins sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but when it does, it wins like crazy. Now, the next thing that I'm thinking about is the whole situation with that we have on TRON. If I take a look here, I'll come back to this, by the way, but I just want to show you something. Yeah, man, and Andy's definitely gonna pump when CZ is released. Yeah, looking for that as well, for sure, for sure. Where is the T-bull? I think it was T-bull. That was the ticker. Yeah, that's that one. So this is the original TRON bull, right? So I think the Bobo dev was actually working with them, something like that. And then as soon as a Crash and Justin Sun started to promote the other bull, then people weren't happy as well, right? You have it here sitting at 96 million today. And yeah, and actually, it's actually going down today. Maybe it has something to do with the whole Neiro situation. I don't know. It could possibly be that. But let's say that if, for example, we have any exchange, it doesn't have to be Binance, but any exchange, any major exchange listing this T-bull, then that could be absolutely crazy, because it could do a 10x just like this bad boy right here. So yeah, I agree, definitely, Steven. Yeah, like the real T-bull, the OG one, could definitely pump. So I think it's a buy right now, man. I think it's a buy, up 121% in the last 24 hours. So yeah, man, looking bullish over here, looking real strong. Yeah, we have to take a look at this, man. Hell yeah. I kind of like, I personally like what Binance did, because it brings back communities together, and it just makes sense, man. It just makes sense. I mean, look at this. This thing pumped all the way to almost $300 million. It's now down to 92 million. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. But I'm sort of happy because communities are winning. And yeah, this is absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. So probably going to buy a little bag. Yeah. Maestro says, bro, any info about dogs? Dogs right now, let's go ahead and go right here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with dogs. This is puton right here, by the way, my favorite meme coin right now. Right here. So yeah, I'm not on Dick Screener because when you look at ton memes, you want to be on Gecko Terminal, because D-Dust, one of the liquidity pools on Ton, doesn't have a great connection with Dex Screener, so sometimes it doesn't work. Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. Okay. So dogs, to answer your question, maestros. So yeah, man, and I mean, I talked about it. I made videos on it. The only thing with this is that it was just like one of these Telegram airdrops. Yeah, the chart doesn't look that good right now. I mean, if you still have some, I would sell right now, or I would wait until we are in a full ton bull run here. But yeah, yeah, I wouldn't buy this. I wouldn't do anything crazy with this right now, because Ton is having a retracement right now. There's not that much liquidity flowing into Ton, and yeah. So let's see the all-time high for this. It could be interesting. Okay, so all right. So yeah, man, all-time high 600. What is this? That's no, that's not possible, man. All right, I'm gonna count the all-time high from this wick right here, this candle wick, which is at almost $800 million, right? So this is the all-time high, $800 million. So we are below at 500 millions. So yeah, man, I wouldn't do anything crazy. The only thing that I'm buying right now on Ton is puton, right? So this is This is my number one meme coin so far for this cycle. Really bullish on this. Russian leader on the Russian chain. Yeah, really bullish on this. Absolutely amazing entry. Anything under $1 million, I believe, is a good entry for this. So yeah, this is my take for TRON. And also TCAT, man. And if you look at TCAT, they actually rebranded. They have a new logo here. We were at $11 million this morning, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this thing has pumped as well. I mean, the crypto king and everybody that's running that CTO is doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. Very smart people behind this. So yeah, bullish on this, man. Bullish on this. Let's just do a proper analysis here. Yeah, okay, so. All right. Yeah, man, we just got out the 78. This was an amazing entry. Like I told you guys, anytime we are below the 0.78, it's a crazy entry for meme coins, right? This is when it's dead that you want to buy, right? So great entry here for TCAT was around 3 million and $4 million, right? Yeah, you're welcome, man. Maestros, you're welcome. Yeah, so Dog's airdrop. There was way too much people farming this airdrop, man. I mean, there's only much money that this is gonna bring to TON, right? So, and I'm not a big fan of those airdrops, like the toll market airdrop, those tap to earns and the dogs. Like I just think that TON should just focus on meme coin instead of those airdrops, right? If they start like promoting gas pump, like really crazy, just like Solana promoted pump.fun, I think that this could be a crazy narrative for people to bridge into TON, right? So yeah, if layer ones were just copying Solana, it would be absolutely amazing, right? And that's what TRON did, by the way. That's what TRON did, Justin Sun, and they brought that thing, right? They brought that thing up from 0 to 300 million with the help of Crash. And yeah, so when you bring the meme coins, you bring the degens into a layer one, into a blockchain. People are going to bridge, they're going to come, they're going to use your chain. And then after, you can start talking about like serious project and altcoins built on the blockchain, right? Degenerate first, serious stuff second, right? So this is my take on it. Yeah. Yeah, man, I speak Spanish, so I know what you're talking about, Steven. Yeah, of course. But that's the wordplay here for the coin. So, you know, can't do nothing about it. But for English speakers and everyone else, it doesn't bother them because they don't understand, right? But yeah, funny thing here, funny thing. Somebody actually commented one of my YouTube videos with this not long ago. Yeah, pretty funny. Yeah. But yeah, so to come back to this, Thibaut, amazing buy here. If we get a Binance listing, we could do a 10x. All right. Neiro here. I wouldn't touch this right now unless you are feeling a bit degen here. Wait, go on the daily chart, draw a Fibonacci retracement, and wait until we approach the 78 and see how it reacts, right? If you see some like reversal at the 78, then go ahead and buy this. You could even trade this with leverage on Binance or whatever, and yeah, and go crazy with this because I don't think that Ethereum whales are gonna let this sink, right? There's space for everybody, right? Everybody has their chance to bring their token. I don't see why we couldn't have both. We could have the first Neiro, the CTO on Ethereum, and we could also have this one, right? Just the same thing with NDs. You have ND on BSC, ND on Ethereum. You have ND on Blast. You have like, as long as there is a strong community behind a meme coin, we could all be together, right? So yeah. He said, check BIAO on Tron. All right, bro, let's check this out. So Let's check this out, man. What's up with that? What's up with that? Is it this? Drop a yes, Steven, if it's this, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one it is that you're talking about. Okay. What is this, man? Okay. Was that an airdrop or something like that? The big meme, the big Chinese meme. Yeah. I've seen that meme before. I actually made a video on Chinese meme coins earlier in the during the summer. But yeah. Okay. So you have to. By the way, guys, quick tip: when you have a chart like this, go ahead and put it in log, so you can see the chart properly. Because I wasn't able to see the daily chart. All right, so BO here on Tron. Let's see right here. I'm gonna try to draw a Fibonacci retracement. I'm not gonna go all the way up there. It wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, so let's see here. So real all-time high at $6 million. Okay, beat me in China. Yeah. So yeah, man, we are under the 78. So definitely great entry if you believe in this project. If the team is still active, and Justin Sun, I believe, is Chinese. So there's a lot of China involvement in the Tron chain. So yeah, so this could do really well. Yeah. And I heard something like Justin was trying to bring like Chinese whales into meme coins on Tron. So why not, man? Why not? Like touching another market here? Yeah, why not? But yeah, as far as entries below the 0.78, nice entry. So yeah. Let's check the website. Let's check the website here. Okay, so iconic BO meme, meet the dynamic world. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so that's basically the same meme as the one. The official one is on Ethereum, if I'm not mistaken here. Okay, yeah, the official one is right here on Ethereum, sitting at 1 million. Okay, but see, that's the thing here, Steven. That's the thing. If you look at the original one, which is on Ethereum, looks like it's pretty dead right now. Because we went all the way up to $52 million, and we're sitting now at $1 million, man. That's crazy. Let's go on the weekly here. Let's give it a proper analysis. Okay, so yeah, man, we are. I mean, this thing looks dead. Yeah. I would be careful with this. Even the Tron one, as the official one, is kind of dead. It's kind of like if Andy, for example, it's kind of like if the Andy on Ethereum was dead, then maybe the Ethereum on BSC, the Ethereum on Blast, on Base, etc., could also die, right? You want to make sure you always check the original meme coin from the original blockchain, and then you look for the other ones on the other blockchain, right? Like, for example, let's say if Brett on Ethereum was dead, then it could probably impact Brett on Base as well, because the original Brett is on Ethereum, right? So yeah, so that's my take on it. What would be for exit? All-time high. Yeah, Julian, all-time high would be the exit, especially for something like this. And I mean, you get a nice, almost like 50x here. Yeah, you actually get a 50x. So, yeah, man, it's very personal where you take profit. Obviously, if you have a lot of bread into a meme coin, take profit along. Like, for example, I usually take profit when I'm at a 5x, and 10x I take full profit, but it depends. Depends on which narrative I'm playing on. Depends on what's going on, right? It really differs from each project, right? What about Neiro exit? Which Neiro, bro? Specify which Neiro, and I'll tell you. He said I have 53 million in Andy. Is it a good bag? Which Andy, man? Andy on BSC? You have Andy on BSC? Okay. Okay. So, wait. All right here. So he say has 53 million. You can go. So by the way, when you're here on Deck Screener, you can go down, and then you put the amount that you have. So in your case, you have 53. Okay, yeah. So that's 53. Wait. Okay, this is 53 million right here. So you have $7,000 in Andy. Right, so that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, doing great, man. That's a good bag. That's a really good bag, man. Because if we just go back to all-time high, that's a 20x. So you do 7,000. You do 7,000 times 20. What is it? 140k. Right. Yeah, that's 144 grand, man. That's like. That's more than, that's 2 times the average. That's 3 times the average year income in the US, man. So crazy. Yeah, we need CZ free, bro. We need CZ free. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, CZ is definitely an OG in crypto. I remember back in the days with the whole Binance Smart Chain, and like people loved CZ, man, with Pancake Swap, all that stuff that he did. He made people rich, man. This guy made people rich. A lot of people love CZ. He'll be forever remembered in crypto. Yeah, but I think now it's done for him, man. He can't manage anything in Binance. He can't work at Binance. Yeah, the US just got him, bro. They got him real good. Yeah. He said got in on Neiro on ETH at 0.23. Which Neiro, man? Because there's 2 Neiro on ETH. There's Neiro, the original one right here, and there's Neiro, the CTO one that Binance just listed this morning. Yeah. Tell me which one, and I'll tell you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Funny thing though, I was looking at the comments. Go on the Binance page on X, and the OG. Okay, yeah, the OG. All right. So you bought. Wait. Sydney. So where exactly did you buy? Did you buy at the 23? Meaning here on my Fibonacci, like 220 millions? Is it where you bought? If that's where you bought, you are 60% down, which is not too bad for crypto, for meme coins, man. Like, you know, yeah. So if it's where you bought, it's hard, man. It's hard for me to tell you. It's hard for me to tell you what to do with this because I don't know how the market is going to react. So far, it has reacted very negatively for Neiro. So yeah, and you have to consider that also this meme coin is on Binance futures, so people can short this with high leverage, right? Oh, you're talking about price, man. Okay, I was on the market cap chart. Okay, so you got in around here. You got in at the top. You got in at the top. So yeah, you're like 30% down. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Yeah. If you are willing to hold the drawdown, then I guess hold it, right? Deal with it. If you need that money, then take it out right now. And yeah, but this is meme coins. This is just a big casino. So always be careful with your money. Do not invest important money in meme coins. Do not invest like your rent money or something like that, especially if you're a father, if you have a family or something. Like, don't be serious, right? Be serious. Like, it's funny and everything, but this is pretty much gambling, right? I call it smart gambling. That's what we're doing. We are smart gamblers, right? You could go to the casino and lose all your money right now, but in crypto, you always have way more chances of making money than at a casino, right? If you learn technical analysis, you learn fundamental analysis, you build thesis, you build narratives, you follow the right people, you join alpha chats on Telegram, you follow the right people on X, for example, then you cannot lose, right? But even with everything that I mentioned, you still need proper risk management. Proper risk management is very important, right? So yeah. Yeah, man. Julian, you know, just be careful, man. Just be careful. Yeah, let's check out Binance here, Binance page. I want to see what people are saying here under that post. Yeah, and W Turbo, man. W Turbo, man. This thing is going to go 2 billions. I actually made a video where I was saying that you could compare Turbo to a Mad Fury token because of the whole narrative behind it. It was literally made by ChatGPT last year, so absolutely amazing here. Very nice narrative for Turbo. Yeah. Yeah, probably going to hold. Yeah, man. I mean, it's probably going to go back, though. It's probably going to go back to all-time high, at least. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably going to go back to all-time high. Yeah, see this guy right here is not happy, man. This guy is not happy. Can't wait till CZ is out. Hopefully he will fire the F idiot that did this. All right? So, yeah, man. Yeah. Funny here. All right. If you want me to analyze any coin, drop it in the chat and I'll analyze it for you guys. All right. Now let's take a look here. Yeah. Let's take a look here at the original Andy and see what we could learn from it. Okay? Because I am currently very bullish on Andy, on the Binance Smart Chain, on BSC, and in order for it to properly, we need this one to not die, right? But I don't think this one's gonna die anytime soon, right? Mad Fury tokens are on fire, and they are here to stay. Okay, so the pair was created 6 months and 7 days ago, right? So this is the original Andy here. Okay, let's go on the market cap chart to analyze it further. Yeah, so all-time high at 319 million, and we are now at $64 million market cap. Okay, we are on the 0.78. Yeah, we are on the 0.78, meaning that it's an absolutely great entry here. And yeah, so either you wait for a nuke, which I think is going to happen this week, just before the Fed news, or maybe during the Fed news Wednesday with the interest rate, it could happen. So either you wait for that and then you jump in, or you buy right now, right? That's what I would do. It wouldn't hurt to buy right now, as we are really down on this. So yeah, 64 million, all-time high at 300. So you're looking at a 5x, right? Easy 5x here, 5x, 4x. So yeah, pretty cool. There was also the other Andy on Blast. But yeah, this thing is probably dead right now, as nobody uses the Blast chain. And it's funny because at the beginning of the year, I was looking at all these YouTubers that were getting paid by the project, by Andy on Blast, to talk about it, to shill it. I made a video on it. I wasn't sponsored by them, but I made a video on it because I was bullish at some point. I made a video way before it pumped. My video was probably released in like March or February. So yeah, really like right here. This is when I started to talk about Andy on Blast, right? And it literally like almost 50x'd since then. So yeah. He said short, medium personal target for Andy BSC. Good question. Good question here. Good question here. Let me tell you. So, first target is that 20x. Is that 20x to all-time high, right? I would look to take profit right there. If you are really conservative and you don't really believe in the whole narrative behind this coin, behind ND on BSC, then I would look to take profit around this wicks right here. So yeah, this wicks, so like $6 million. So yeah, you could do a quick 6x, 5x on this for sure. But big money is definitely gonna be around the all-time high, and if everything aligns, I truly believe that we could go to at least $200 million, right? We just took a look at the ND on Ethereum with an all-time high of 300 million, then this one could definitely do the same thing, right? Especially during a bull market, especially if BSC continues pushing meme coins, which it is with the whole Binance listings here. Clearly, Binance is going towards that direction. They have their 4 meme platforms, which is like Pump.fun, but on BSC. So yeah, Binance is really smart, man. They always killed it in crypto, like since the beginning. If you remember, like as soon as NFTs came out in 2021, 2022, they did NFT marketplace on Binance. Every time that there's a new narrative, Binance and the BSC chain plays with it, right? They embrace it and they plays with it. They are extremely smart, right? So yeah, this thing's gonna pump. This thing's gonna pump. They have to. There has to be a Matt Fury token that performs on the BSC chain, right? Because they are probably jealous right now that something like Brett is performing extremely well on the base chain, right? So you have to think about it that way. Think, what would you do if you were the CEO of Binance or the CEO of Base, like all that stuff? Because when you think that way, you understand that they are all competing against each other, right? Solana leading the way in meme coins, and then you have Ethereum. Now you have Tron, you have TON as well, and you have BSC, right? And maybe AVAX, but I'm not touching that for now. All right. So yeah, short, medium, personal target for ND on BSC, $20 million short target. Long-term target, $200 million. All right. Hope I answered your question. Next, let's go back here. Where was the post? I wanted to take a look at. Yeah. Let's look at their Twitter here. 35,000 followers on their Twitter. That's the CTO, the little sister of Doge, right? So yeah, man, I think they're posting some stuff with Vitalik. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the chat. Is Neiro the CTO a W or a L? Drop a L or a W to let me know what you think. Drop a L or a W. Where do you guys think this thing is going to retrace? I think we're going to have a huge retracement. There's no way we're going to keep it green like this. No way. There's no way. I think we could even come back to this wick right here around $60 million. Yeah, which will be a nice entry, right? It's just like, for example, if you look at the new bull, the one on Tron, you had your chance to enter at a discount right here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we literally came to $52 million, right? And that's something that pumped all the way to $330 million. So yeah, and now looking red today. Very funny that this looks red. I'm really thinking that this has something to do with the whole Neiro situation here. You think? Yeah, you think so, Ninja? You think this thing's gonna go back to 50 mil? Probably, yeah. Or were you talking about the Neiro CTO? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think both are gonna retrace. I think both are gonna retrace here. Yeah, dumb money is gonna buy right now. Smart money is gonna buy right here. It's always how it goes. That's why you need to learn technical analysis. You need to learn all that stuff, man. You cannot be in the meme coin market unprepared. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. You need to have your connections. You need to be in Telegram chats. You need to be on X. X is really important, guys. X is so important. I learned so much stuff on X every day. Like people share stuff. Like it's crazy. I learn every day on this platform. Smartest, I would say that X is the smartest social media, right? Number one, because everything is written, so you have to actually read something, and it just makes you smarter because you learn stuff about crypto, about blockchain, meme coin, whatever. People are always like sharing stuff, mind sharing and stuff. But if you go to TikTok, your brain's gonna rot, right? So don't go to TikTok. If you go on TikTok, just go to create stuff, right? So you feed people your stuff. But yeah, man, crazy times we live in right now. Yeah. All right, do you guys have any questions in the chat for me here? Do you have any coins that you want me to analyze? I'll be happy to analyze it for you. Yeah, let's take a look at this real quick. That's the baby Doge that was listed. Right here, baby Doge. So this thing got listed. It's up 47% in the last 24 hours. I'm not too bullish on this. I think it's a very old narrative. The whole Doge thing, the whole Dogecoin thing, and now you have Neiro. So if you want to make money, make a baby Neiro, right? Instead of baby Doge, make a baby Neiro. You drop that stuff on 4memes, on 4memes, which is like the fondant pump on BSC, and you could probably get rich, right? Probably get rich. So I just give you alpha here. Yeah, but yeah, this thing, the chart doesn't look. It just looks weird, right? We do these waves. It just looks weird, man. It looks like the chart got farmed. Like, they bring it up, then they bring it down. They bring it up, they bring it down. Bring it up, bring it down. Right? And I feel like it's almost like a pump that fund meme coin on Solana. Right? They just farm you, they bring you up, then they bring you down. Then they take all your money. But yeah, with that listing, this could probably fly. Yeah, let's check what it's all about. You got in Neiro CTO at 20 million? He said he got in the Neiro CTO at 20 million. Amazing entry, man. Amazing entry. Yeah, good job. Good job, buddy. W here. Yeah. So baby Doge. Yeah, not too bullish on this, man. I feel like this whole Doge narrative is just old, man. It's just old. Yeah. I mean, we have so much new stuff here that, like, I'm just not really interested. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think in the chat. But this whole Doge thing, man, like bring me a baby Neiro, not a baby Doge. Baby Neiro. That's what I want to see. That's where I put my money in today, man. You bring me a baby Neiro right now, like a serious project, dude. I'll buy right now, man. I'll drop a bag on this right now. Yeah, he said opinion on Binance Dog BSC. Let's check this out, man. Let's check this out real quick. So, Binance Dog. Yeah, I've seen that one. Well, number one thing that I love is that we have CZ on the banner here. So I really like that stuff. Is it CZ's dog? Is that what it is? That could run pretty well if it's actually CZ's dog. If it's actually his real dog, right? Yeah. Let's go on the daily chart here. Okay, so looks like people unlock their. So this thing looks like this thing had a private listing, something like that, right? Or for the memes or something like people were here before the deck screener chart, right? And then they dumped all-time high 16 million. Now we're at 3.6. Yeah, looks pretty good. We might form a cup and handle pattern here. Yeah, looks pretty good to me, man. Website is loading here. He's got the swagger and he's no stranger to crypto. Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, looks good, man. Looks good to me. Looks better. This looks better than Baby Doge, man. Like, seriously. All right. All right, let's throw a fib at this. Real quick. Yeah, we're on the 78. I mean, guys, like, it's right now or never. It's right now or never. Like, get in before we pump. That could be. You could add this to the whole ND on BSC thesis, right? You could build your own narrative, build your own thesis. You don't need to watch influencers like me or watch other people on Twitter. Just do it on your own, right? You see that this is a serious project. It's coming back up. It's at $3.5 million. All-time high, 16 million. CZ on the banner. CZ is supposed to be released from jail in 2 weeks. So this is so bullish, guys. This is so bullish. So yeah, man, very bullish on this. All-time high 4x from here. Guys, don't play with this. Have a little moon bag. With Andy as well. Right? That's how you build narratives. CZ gets out of jail. We pump. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, if you want me to analyze anything else. Let me know in the chat. Let's see here. I want to take a look at Turbo. It's probably going to retrace a little bit. It had that euphoria with the whole Binance listing. And by the way, Turbo has a huge community, man. And like, they are paying a lot of influencers. If you go on YouTube, you type Turbo Coin, look at how many YouTubers are talking about Turbo. And I'm telling you, I'm a YouTuber. I'm telling you, these people are getting paid to talk about Turbo, which is good and which is bullish for Turbo, because that means that Turbo has a heavy marketing wallet and they are spending money in marketing, which is what you want for a meme coin. You want them to spend a lot of money in marketing, right? To be seen and just to be hyped up, right? So Turbo sitting at 300 million. I would get in right now or wait to retrace a tiny bit, right? Not the best entry right now. Yeah, but really my plan right now is to wait for the Fed on Wednesday. You know, like the whole Fed interest rate. This is really interesting, right? Let's take a look at this. September 18. You go right here. You see it here. Let me put it in US time so we could see this the proper way. All right. Yeah. But yeah, I really think that this news is going to impact the crypto market a lot, and every market, really. Every market is going to be impacted by this. So look for this on Wednesday. By the way, if you don't know Forex Factory, it's just a website where you can see the financial news that are going to come, right? And they have a color system. When it's a yellow folder, it means that it has low impact on the market. When it's an orange folder, it has a medium impact. And when it's a red folder, it has a huge, important impact on the market. We are only interested in USD because we don't care about Canadian dollars or Australian dollars or whatever. They have no impact on crypto. So yeah, so USD news that have a red folders are very important. So FOMC is when the Fed gets together and they talk about the monetary policy of the US, right? Now, as far as Wednesday, you have the federal fund rate, and it is forecasted at 5.25%. Okay, and you can see the last one was on July 31st. Yeah, but this one is the most important one of the year. Okay, so big news. And there's also one on November 7th. So yeah, so don't sleep on this. You have to be aware of this news. Very important here, right? And let's take a look at the dollar, by the way. I want to take a look. Real quick. So that's the DXY. You come here and you look at this. So yeah, this is the dollar index, guys, right? So we are going full on macroeconomics here in this live, but yeah, but just listen to this. So this is basically the strength of the US dollar versus 5 or 6 currencies. You have the Swiss franc, you have the Canadian dollar, you have the Australian dollar as well, the pound, the euro, and I think that's it. Yeah. So this is how the US dollar is strong. As you can see right now, in the last 3 months, we have been going down. And we are sitting in this line at 100, right? And this is like an important zone. As you can see, we have touched that zone many times, right? We have touched that zone many times, which probably means that something important is going to happen soon because we are on this zone right here. All right. So yeah. Now, do I see the dollar coming up or coming down? It's hard to say. It's very hard to say, especially with a potential World War III and all that stuff. It's very hard to say. That's why we have to wait for Wednesday to get the news. Now, other things you have to look at as well. You have to look at the S&P, right? You have to look at the S&P because it's very important. It's literally the biggest index on Earth, stock index, right? And we are literally at an all-time high right now. So if this thing keep going up, then Bitcoin is going to go up as well, right? So yeah, man, this thing keeps going up. It's crazy, literally crazy. Let's check it out here. How much it's up since the beginning of the year? 20%. That's huge. Imagine the people that are banking with this, man, because when you have $1 billion invested into this, then 20% is $200 million, right? But anyway, yeah, take a look at the dollar. Take a look at this. Yeah. And guys, drop any questions that you have in the chat or anything you want me to analyze. I'll be happy to analyze it for you. All right, we still got Neiro here, the CTO. That's going literally crazy. 138 million here. Let's check out the hourly chart. Going absolutely bananas. Yeah, crazy, man, crazy. Yeah, imagine you bought this thing yesterday. You'd be up 10x right now, right? So yeah, and we got this one still going down. Yeah, I'm actually gonna come live tonight. I'm gonna go live tonight, guys, at 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Europe time, so 1 p.m. US, and we're gonna talk about some interesting stuff, and we're also gonna take a look at these charts again to see what has changed, to see if there is any update that I have to cover, and so yeah, guys. All right, there's no question, guys. So it was a pleasure for me to be on this stream with you. You guys take care. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.